What's up, everybody? Welcome to Dad's Expensive Hobby. Today we are doing another action figure hunt, and we're on our way to Cincinnati, Ohio. We're primarily going to be hunting for Dragon Ball action figures today, but if we come across any Incredible Hulks or Wolverine or even some Deadpools, we'll probably pick them up. We got a handful of stops today, so buckle up because this is going to be a long one. All right, we're getting ready to walk into House of Plastic. We're going to check out and see if they've got any Dragon Ball stuff, maybe any Hulks, Wolverines, or Deadpools. We'll see you inside. Well, we haven't been in here 30 seconds, and I've already found a gray Deadpool that I want. And over here we got a Weapon X from Marvel Legends. You know I'm going to wind up getting that. And in the same area, we got a She-Hulk. She's technically a Hulk, so I'm definitely going to have to pick her up too. Give me a couple minutes to look around the rest of the store and see if there's anything else I want. They've got quite a bit of cool stuff in here. And they've got an awesome open case right here. I'm seriously considering this gray Hulk right here. And this right here, where is he? Right here, and that red Hulk. I need that in my life. So I'll probably end up getting that. And that gray Hulk up there. I don't really see anything else that's kind of striking my fancy except for those two things, but I think those are pretty good buys at $25 loose. I'll take it. I mean, they got some other good stuff, but those are really the only two that's caught my attention. He's got an Android 21 right there for $70. I've looked it up. That's not a bad price. I just don't know if I want it. I don't really have much connection to the character, and honestly don't know much about her other than she was a representation of Dr. Giro's wife. I'll have to think about that when I come back to it. All right, we're getting ready to run in Paper Street real quick. This is one of our favorite stops when we're in Cincinnati. Let's go in and see what all they got for us. We haven't been in here 30 seconds, and I've seen another Marvel Select Watcher. That's the third one I've seen today. Is that a sign I'm supposed to buy it? I don't really want to because I think they're wanting $40 for it when I could have got one loose for $25 over at House of Plastic. But I'll have to consider. I'm going to put a pin in that one and see what else the store's got because they've got some really good stuff. We don't come in here enough, to be quite honest. I don't think they have any Dragon Ball Z stuff. Well, a little bit, but it's actually a little more bare than they usually have. They just got the two Super Saiyan Blues and the Vegito and the Vegeta, and I think they got a Gamma up there. Let's see what they've got over here in Marvel Legends. I'll be back in a second. All right, over here in the Marvel Legends, I see this Venom pool right here. I am definitely getting that because I just saw that at House of Plastic and they had one loose and they were wanting $65 for it and it didn't even have all the accessories. This one, they want $50 for this, brand new in package. I'm taking that. And that MODOK right there, I got that coming from Big Bad Toy Store for $20, so I'm going to leave that. And that Super Adaptoid, I got a really awesome deal on that the other day at the Inner Geek back home. And this right here, I want it just because of the Wolverine, but to be honest, I think I'm going to leave it for now just because I don't really need it and I don't want to get into the Spider-Man purchasing game, so I think I'm going to leave that for now. It's a really good price. They got a good price on it. It's just, I don't know. I'm not going to get it today. Besides, Big Bad Toy Store has it for the exact same price on their website, so if I change my mind down the road, I can always buy it. But that's about all we've got in here as far as anything I'm looking for. They've still got a lot of stuff, so if you're ever in Cincinnati, check out House of Plastic. It's a really awesome store. Ooh, and if I know this recently went out of stock on Big Bad Toy Store, so if you're looking for a Jean Grey like this and you're near Cincinnati and want one of these, I think they're letting her go for like $19. So that's a pretty good buy. That's a really awesome figure, but I already have it. So that's going to wrap it up for Paper Street, and we'll talk to you all at the next stop. All right, we're getting ready to run in Queen City Comic and Card Company. Let's see if they got anything cool in here. They've got that Marvel Select Colossus right there. I'm probably going to go ahead and pick that up since I've already got it pre-ordered and it's for the same price. So I might as well go ahead and get it. But they got some nice Marvel Selects. That Horse Thor right there, Super Skrull, Iceman. Those are all really good. And I've heard this one right here, this Captain America is good, but I'm just not into Captain America. But let's take a look around the store. This place is pretty neat. Got some Spider-Verse retro card stuff going on. And over here, I'm considering this Human Torch right there too. And I just got the Abomination in the mail the other day. I'm torn between whether I want to get that Thor with its cool little hammer effect or if I want to get that Human Torch. I can't decide, but I'll end up picking one up and letting you all know here in just a few minutes. All right, last stop. We're going to run in the toy department and see what all they've got. Hopefully they've got something Dragon Ball related because we haven't bought anything yet from that line. All right, I found their Marvel Legends and Marvel Select case, the stuff they have open. They don't have any Juggernauts, and that was really the big thing that I was looking for, was that. So I don't know, they got a Joe Fix-It right there for 20, but I don't think they have the machine gun, so I don't know if I even want to pick that up. Got that cool looking Colossus, but I got that whole set coming. See, look, there's no Juggernauts, not Marvel Legends, not a Marvel Select. Got a couple of decent Marvel Selects over here. Got the Sabretooth right there. It's not bad. Then they got that looking Hulk thing right there. That looks pretty cool. That's like $300. And I don't even want to know how much that one right there is. And that overpriced Giant Man. So yeah, it's kind of a bust as far as Marvel Legends or Marvel Selects are concerned. That's a really cool 2-pack, but not $150 cool. So we're probably going to move on unless they have any DBZ stuff. All right, we're back at the house. Sorry for not any more footage. We ran into some snafus with my phone and with Gunner's phone and a couple other places, and they were busts really anyway. There was nothing there. And I got irritated because there was zero Dragon Ball figures anywhere other than that Android 21 that we came across at House Plastic. But I just wasn't feeling, I just didn't want that figure, so I didn't buy it. But we did find some awesome Marvel stuff. So let's go through it real quick and take a look at everything we got on this hunt. Over at House of Plastic, I ended up buying this gray Hulk right here. Obviously it's a Marvel Legend, and it looks really awesome. I got a really good deal, got it for 20 bucks, so I was happy to pick it up. It looks really sweet. And we also, you probably saw it in some of that footage, I found this Marvel Legends Red Hulk, the real one, not that new one that came out. I don't really like that one. But this one right here is really awesome. Only drawback is it's got its other open hand, but it doesn't have the other fist. But that's really not that big a deal for 20 bucks. I was not going to leave him on the shelf. This thing looks really awesome. I like it. Also, while we were there, I found a She-Hulk with this Super Scroll Build-A-Figure arm in it. I don't care about the Build-A-Figure. I just like it because, I'm collecting Hulks, and She-Hulk is a Hulk, hence the name. So I am glad to pick her up. She looks really awesome. Also, while I was there at House of Plastic, I found this Weapon X from the Caliban Build-A-Figure wave, and he looks really, really awesome, and I'm glad to have him. He looks cool with all that, all that stuff that they had on him when they were doing experiments and crap on him. So this figure looks really, really cool. And lastly, while I was there, I found this Sasquatch Build-A-Figure gray Deadpool. I think this thing looks awesome. I'm not really a big fan of that blue gun, or either gun, to be honest with you, but they look good enough. The figure is awesome, and I'm really happy to have picked it up, and I'll definitely be doing videos on all these figures. Comment down below and tell me which one of these figures you'd like for me to do a review on next. Now this 2-pack right here, we actually picked this up at a place that wouldn't let us film in there, oddly enough, but it was called House of M, and it was like a comic book and collectible store. It was a pretty cool store. They just didn't want us to film in there, I guess maybe because there was little kids or something in there. It wasn't that big of a deal. But I picked up this Wolverine and Psylocke 2-pack. Got it for retail, so I paid $50 for it. But it looks really, really awesome. So I was happy to pick it up because, it'll definitely go with my Wolverine collection, and this Psylocke figure looks super, super cool. Over at Paper Street, we picked up this Venom Pool. I am thrilled to have this because it is a large, chunky figure. I love big, chunky figures like this, and it's going to go in the Deadpool collection, obviously, and it just looks awesome. And I got a way better deal on this thing. I got this for $50, and over at House of Plastic, they had a loose one without the accessories, and they were wanting $65, so I was thrilled to come across this thing. It looks really awesome. And lastly, over at Queen City Comics, which is actually a pretty cool little place, I saw this Colossus, and if you had seen my pre-orders for 2025 video, You know that I have him pre-ordered. He's supposed to come in next month, but I got him for the same price as I was paying for Big Bad Toy Store. So I just went ahead and grabbed him in person, and I'll just cancel that pre-order with Big Bad Toy Store. I'm really thrilled because he's a big, tall figure, and I don't own a Colossus. So that looks really, really cool. Nice artwork on the side. That's going to be a cool figure to take a look at. But that wraps up the first action figure hunt of 2025. Tell me down in the comments what you think. If there's any figures or stores that stood out to you. I know the audio was a little goofy in a lot of the footage. We were just having snafus all day long, but just bear with me, and the next videos, they won't be so screwed up. But anyways, if you have not subscribed yet, go ahead and do that. Click subscribe, click like, share, comment, all that good stuff. We're still on the road to 500 subscribers, and we need your help to do it. So with all that said, this has been Dad with Dad's Expensive Hobby, and I'll talk to you all in the next video.